lovely people! My feed is full of pictures generated with ChatGPT and it looks really dope. Everyone says like it will replace real graphic designers, so I decided to check if it really can replace graphic designers. I took this episode with Thibaut from Michael Hawke Show and made this sketch. This is my prompt. I asked to make a super realistic YouTube thumbnail following the rules on the sketch. That's what we got. Yes, it's not Thibaut anymore. I don't know who's this guy, but I like this bold text. It is good. I don't like this red MacBook. I asked to make MacBook realistic, but still not perfect. So I added a thumbnail that we already prepared and asked to swap the background with this one. That's what we got. So honestly, I like the background. It really looks good. I also like that ChatGPT made the MacBook in gray color, much more realistic now. And I like this arrow because, yeah, it was crazy, very ugly. Then I asked to make the text orange, remove MacBook Word, and also swap this old, outdated MacBook with the new model of MacBooks and add the logos of Tweet Hunter and Tableau. It is interesting, but this is not Tweet Hunter logo, right? The logo is different. I also don't like that it changed the arrow. The previous one was better and bold, and it missed contrast, I think. So yes, I asked it to use the arrow from the previous version and make this text bold. And that's the final result. For some reason it also changed the logos, so that what we had like before, it was much better, it was much more clean. Now we have two white logos and I don't like this position, so yeah. Text is much better, it's readable now, but it hasn't swapped the arrow. That's what we got. This is the final result by ChatGPT, and this is the final result by my team. What we can see? ChatGPT really helps us to save a lot of time because it really generates good background. It also really follows the instruction given to ChatGPT, but something weird happened with the face. I also tried it with my own photos and yeah, it's always not me. It's another person. So to make this realistic, to publish this thumbnail or image, you still need to work manually in Photoshop to use your own face and to work with it. Graphics like hand and laptop works great. Sometimes when you work on it manually, you need to spend literally hours to make it perfect. But now we'll see it's really good, and I really like this result by ChatGPT because we remove this weird brand and it will look very nice. Some graphics like logotypes and text and arrows, it's still easier to add manually because I can edit manually in 5 seconds and I will generate it forever and forever in ChatGPT to make it really good. We had the option without contrast, we had the option with not unbranded color, and you need to regenerate it every time to make it perfect, and it's still not perfect. It's much more easier to edit manually. We can see wrong logos here that ChatGPT edit, but I think it's still super good result from AI. It can save us a lot of time, and I guess with the help of ChatGPT, as a designer, you can handle much more projects. To replace graphic designer? No, definitely no. Conclusion, ChatGPT really saved a lot of time, and I like that it can help with this dirty work like adding these hands and laptops and make it realistic, but if you really need a great result, you still need to take your time and work manually on the edits. Let me know what option of the thumbnail you like more, generated by ChatGPT or generated by our team. Thank you and have a lovely day!